Hey there, this is Tybee. Today I'm going to make oven-baked buffalo chicken wings. What I did was buy a 5-pound package of chicken wings that are all connected, 3 pieces, the drummy, the flat, and the tip. I separated them. I discarded the tips. You can save the tip if you'd like to, and you can make a chicken stock from it. I, however, did not do that today. Again, it was like 5 pounds. I put a whole bunch of it in the freezer. This is all I'm going to make today. It doesn't matter how many pounds you do at one time. This recipe just works no matter how many you use. Okay? So you can see what I've got here. It's like 7 whole wings, which is 14 pieces. Okay? So then I put them in a big bowl. I patted them dry. And then I sprinkled about a tablespoon of baking powder all over the wings. And I just swirled them around in the bowl and made sure that the baking powder got on top of all of the wings, all over all of the wings. Laid them out on this rack, and then I put them in the refrigerator for an hour. That way they kind of dry out a little bit more, and the baking powder, it doesn't flavor the wings at all. It makes the outside really crispy, like they were fried. So now I'm going to let them set out here for about 30 minutes to try and bring them to room temperature. Then I'm going to leave them just like that on the rack, put them into a 375-degree oven for 30 minutes. I'm going to flip them all over after 30 minutes, put them back in the same 375-degree oven for another 30 minutes, and then I will bring you back and show you what they look like after the whole, well, I'll bring you back after 30 minutes when I flip them over, and then we'll go from there. These sauces I have here that you can see, that's what I'm going to use at the end to, make them buffalo wings. Again, you don't need salt and pepper. You don't need any oil. All you need is that sauce at the end. And I'm telling you, they're amazing. Trust me. Okay, I'll bring you back in 30 minutes. Okay, while my wings are in the oven, I just want to show you, this is the sauce. I'm going to have 2 batches. I have an upstairs neighbor that's going to have the drummy portions of my wings, and I'm going to have the flats. We each have our own preference to what style of wing we like. So this is the only sauce that I put on for his portion. See how it's a hotter recipe. Now, I'm only going to put about, I'm going to say, a quarter of a cup. Probably a quarter of a cup. And that's just going to be, that's it. When the wings come out of the oven, I'm just going to put the 6 wings or 7 wings, the ones that are for him, in there and slur them around, stir them around, slosh them around, put them on a plate. He doesn't even like celery or blue cheese. He just wants the wings on the plate. So that'll be that. Then, after I take his wings out of there, there's still going to be a little bit of sauce in the bowl. Then I'm going to add some of this Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Hot. Amazing. So good. Got a little zing, but it's got a little barbecue-y, honeyness to it. That's what I'm going to put in for the remainder of the wings, which will be mine. And then I make myself a blue cheese, okay, let me show you. Let me go into the fridge here. I get myself Marie's blue cheese and some sour cream. And I put a little bit of each in a bowl and I mix them together. And that's what I dip in, sour cream and blue cheese. It's probably about a quarter cup of blue cheese and a tablespoon or 2 of sour cream. That's what I mix and and that's what I dip my wings in. So I'll show you everything, okay? Hang on. Okay, here we are. Let me show you how I make my dipping sauce. You see, I've got a big spoonful of blue cheese, another big spoonful of blue cheese. So it's like 2.5 tablespoons of blue cheese. That's plenty. All I'm having is 7 wings. So we'll get that covered. Then, you know what? I don't want to do that. Hang on. Okay. I didn't want to put a spoon with blue cheese on it into my sour cream. All right, so there's a tablespoon of sour cream, maybe a tad more. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And then just stir this together. And that's what I use to dip my 7 wings in. I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator too to keep it cool while the wings are in the oven right now. Okay, so that's it. You saw what I did. Blue cheese, sour cream, done. Again, there's no salt, no pepper, there's no oil involved in these wings. All right, I'll bring it back when those wings are getting ready to be flipped over. Okay, I'm back. 30 minutes are up. Here's the wings in the oven. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna pull them out and I'm gonna flip them over. Set them down. Close that oven up. Okay. All right, 30 minutes in. Now, I'm gonna flip them all over. And then we're gonna put them back in for another 30 minutes. You know, I just wanted to say one thing. It depends on how big your wings are. I guess around here, I'm in Syracuse, New York. And the wings are pretty much this size all the time. I'm gonna say that's like 2 inches, 2.5 inches. If you've got ginormous wings, you're gonna wanna do this for more time in the oven. At the end result should be 165 degrees Fahrenheit for a chicken to be done, okay? So anyway, let's get this. All right, so this is where we're at. 30 minutes in, gonna put them back in the 375 degree oven for another 30 minutes. And then we'll be back again. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Timer's going off. Let's get these out. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at them. 375, 30 minutes on either side. Okay. Oh, hang on, I gotta close the oven door. Okay. So here we are. Like I said, I give, see these right here? I call these the drummies. I give those to my upstairs neighbor. Those are his favorite, and I don't really like those as well as I like the flats. So I had told you, see that sauce right there? I put a 1/4 cup of that in there. You know what? I found this sauce in my cupboard and I drizzled about 2 tablespoons on top of it. Just playing, see what we get. I hope he likes it. Okay, so this is all we're doing. Put them in the bowl. Years and years ago, I worked in a neighborhood tavern and I used to make the chicken wings. There's no salt and pepper. I mean, they have salt and pepper wings now. Back then they didn't. They just had the wings fried. And then you put sauce on them and bam, done. So here's what we're doing. Baking them in the oven. The baking powder crisps them like they were fried. And then put the sauce on and bam, they're done. Okay? That's it. That's it right there. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is the portion that's going to go upstairs to my neighbor because, oh my goodness, he's going to be so thrilled. Okay. This is the end result. Look at that. Okay. And then I'm going to put the ones that I'm going to have. Me with the flats. That's my favorite. They're going in. And I'm gonna put, all right, so all I've really left is the drippings left behind from the last batch, and then Honey Hot. I love Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Hot. I absolutely adore it. You know, it is kind of hard to find. It must be I've told too many people about it. But I'm telling you, Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Hot. Do it. You will thank me another time. So that's, look at the leftover drippings from the first batch. And then a little bit of Honey Hot. Oh. You know, there's been a lot of recipes born out of the States when you do wings in bars or restaurants I've heard about people having hot wings and then someone not rinsing the bowl out and putting barbecue sauce in on top, and then the hot barbecue was born. And that actually, the hot barbecue is my favorite, and that's why I love doing it like this. Look at that. Okay, so that's mine, and that's his, and I've got the dipping sauce that I made because he's not into dipping sauces. So I'm good. Look at that. 7 wings each. Bam. So good. No salt, no oil. Oh, trust me. So